Oh, hey, welcome to the channel. Hang on a second. Can I put this on pause? I think I can. Yeah, there we go. All right, what the heck are we doing here? This is to show you predictive programming all the way back to 1963 involving certain hotbed topics, including chemtrailing. So, where can you find this stuff so that way there you can watch the whole thing yourself, right? Because I'm just going to be taking little snippets of this. This is over on dailymotion.com. All you have to do is type in the Outer Limits episodes, or 1963 if you really want to be specific. Outer Limits episodes, and there's a playlist of a bunch of them, and you just go through and, well, eventually you come across this one. This one is called The Premonition. Anyway, all right, well, we see the big, possible Boeing, whatever the heck it is, jet here, with a little test jet next door, all right? Pay very close attention to what you're going to see from here on in. Hang on. Let's put it back on here again. Whoops. Hang on. Sure we will. All right. You see the little test plane on it. All right. All right. So far, not much of anything's going on. If you look outside the window, you already saw some chemtrailing. Thing hasn't even taken off the ground, and look how much crap it's putting in the air already. All right. Just keep watching. It gets more interesting. See, there you go. All right, so far it's stopped at the moment. All right, so you see the idea that this is something. I think this is actual stock footage from something else. So he's about ready to take off. Yeah, good old NASA. All right, so now we have even more so. See? Look at this. Now you get like two things chemtrailing the crap out of the sky. Remember, this is 1963 that this is done. All right, more chemtrailing fun. This is from, again, another Outer Limits episode. This actually touches on two different subjects. One is a fake alien invasion psyop. And, well, you can watch the whole thing over again on dailymotion.com. Just look for it, as I was saying towards the beginning of this thing. The episode is called The Architects of Fear. The chemtrailing part is as follows. Here we go. Hang on a second. Not this part. There we go. All right, check out the rocket. All right, it gets more fun as it goes along here. You'll see what I'm talking about.
No time to ask, why is it happening? Why is it finally happening? There is time only for fear, for the piercing pain of panic. Do we pray? Or do we merely run now and pray later?
And the thing's already like doing some fun stuff to the sky.
Or is this the day?
I think it gets heavier. Yeah, there you go. All right, nice atomic bomb style mushroom cloud. All right, I'm going to give you one more from something else. Hang on. All right, this is off of YouTube itself, so you can go find these things. This is something I actually grew up watching, as well as the Outer Limits reruns that I've presented so far. But this is a halfway decent cartoon series that used to be known as Fantastic Voyage. This was done, I guess, originally around like 1966. I don't know. They had it on the air by the time I was just, a wee one, right? But this thing was on like, I forgot what day. I think like Saturdays. Anyway, what is this one about? This one's got all sorts of fun things. It's got chemtrailing. It's got HAARP weather manipulation. It's got GMO food. right? Food taking over for real food, because around that point in time, you also had the Monsanto's milk ad, for those of you that grew up around that point. You remember that, right? Even a little touch of MKUltra thrown in. But the episode is aptly named The Day the Food Disappeared. Now, all right, I'm not going to give you the whole thing. I just want you to, sit back and watch what's going on here. Hang on.
Watch closely, gentlemen. How beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain. Quiet, Busby. It's a wheat field, sir. Exactly. Now watch.
All right, you see the GMO vines taking over.
Is it the same field? These pictures were taken the same day. That's impossible. Weeds can't grow that fast.
Yeah, weeds.
What you are watching took place in one afternoon, a few short hours, and 1,000 acres of wheat destroyed. And this is not the first case we have discovered. Cornfields, orchards, vineyards. In other words, the entire food supply of the nation may soon be under attack by whatever is causing those weeds to grow. Somebody's probably
Yeah, weeds again. It's more like GMO food.
This will convince you, Busby. Hey, that's my apartment. My tomatoes. They're there. When do we leave? Wait a second. Where do we go? According to the pattern of these attacks, an area about 100 miles north of here should be next. You will be sent inside a melon plant, directly in the pattern, to wait for the weeds to attack and find out why.
All right, so we have that idea. Hang on. All right, sorry.
Find out. Take her up, Busby. Let's see just what's in those clouds.
Look out!
Oh, don't worry. This one's harmless. It was stuck in my belt when I came in. Let's run it through some tests and see what it's made of.
You will discover nothing.
How do you know?
It is composed of an unknown chemical, unknown to your science at least.
We'll see about that. That's impossible.
The answer is not in your instruments, Miss Lane. It is up there.
Those clouds.
It looks like Guru knew what he was talking about.
All right, so look at this. We even get demonic faces in the clouds.
Let's see just what's in those clouds.
This is stuff that you can see now in real life.
I've never seen cloud formations like that.
Neither have I. It's almost as if there's something driving them from inside. Here we go!
Hear the hint? Yeah.
Say, look.
All right, so we get a little touch of MKUltra here happening.
Hypnotic. Those colors getting dizzy. My head spinning.
Stop! Turn away!
Oh,
We were being hypnotized.
Busby. Look out!
All right, so they're going through the chemtrailing.
Wake up! What's going on? Yow! Let's get out of here!
Are you all right, Busby?
I hope so. There's something down there.
What is it?
I can't make
All
it
right, so
out.
we supposedly have a Zeppelin going around doing this mess. All right, hang on. Let me put it on pause again.
Minutes after the seeding.
All right, so you hear what the guy said after the seeding. So they already planted GMO.
5 minutes. Complete destruction. Well, Professor,
A complete success. We are ready. In 24 hours, 4/5 of the American farmland will look like this.
and the Bioorganic Attack Force will have accomplished its mission.
Its first mission, you mean?
Bioorganic Attack Force? I never heard of it.
Well, you have now. And so will everyone else if we don't do something.
The weather map shows a storm system all over the Midwest. The conditions are perfect for seeding lights.
So again, these are things that they do in real life. You know, in order to make rain and all this other fun stuff.
Prepare to load.
All right, see all the red pellets? There's your GMO. Just in cartoon form.